Hello, my name is Ryan, and today I'd like to show you just one of the ways you can create a table of contents in Microsoft Word. As you can see, I have a boilerplate document here of multiple pages. I want to create a table of contents on page 1 without having to recreate or retype all of the text in the document. The first thing I'm going to do is select the first level 1 or heading 1 item in the document and actually mark it as a heading 1 item. This can be done a few different ways, but the method I'm going to show you is probably going to be the quickest and easiest way to do it. So what I'm going to do here is select this Chapter 1 Fundamentals text, and then on the Home ribbon in the Styles group, I'm going to select Heading 1. Now this will change the formatting a little bit, but you can always go back and reformat it later if you'd like. Then I'm going to select the next level item or Heading 2 item that I want to mark for my table of contents and mark it. Now you can do this one at a time, or you can select entire groups of text like this and select the heading that you want. This could be done up to a level 3 or heading 3 item. Next, I'm going to mark all the rest of the items in the document that I want included in my table of contents. This is going to be heading 1. These 4 items are going to be heading 2. Again, heading 1, and then heading 2. And I have 2 more pages like this. The last step in the process is actually inserting the table of contents, which is going to use the marked heading 1 and heading 2 items. First, I'm going to scroll all the way up to page 1, which I've already inserted in my document as a blank page. Click at the top of the page. Then to find the Table of Contents tool, this is found on the References tab. All the way on the left, there's a Table of Contents group, and in the Table of Contents group, the Table of Contents button. Click on that button, and then you're going to have 3 built-in options for how you want your Table of Contents to appear. There's not much difference between the first 2 styles. Really, the only difference between them is the title at the top. One's going to say Contents, the other's actually going to say Table of Contents. For the sake of the demonstration, I'm just going to choose the Table of Contents or Automatic Table 2 style. If I scroll up, you can now see that my Table of Contents has been created for me without actually having to type any of the content in myself. Should you ever need to add something new to the Table of Contents, all you have to do is go through your document, mark those items using the Heading 1, Heading 2, or Heading 3 styles, and then come back to the Table of Contents, click on it anywhere, and then at the top there's this little Update Table button. Click on that. It's going to ask you if you want to update the page numbers only or if you want to update the entire table. If you're adding something new, you're going to want to choose Update Entire Table, and then you click OK. If you ever want to change the style of the Table of Contents, do the same thing. Click on the Table of Contents somewhere, click this little Document button at the top, and then you can choose from one of the other built-in Table of Contents styles. If you've ever had to create any long documents, such as reports or safety manuals before, and typed up the Table of Contents manually, hopefully this will help you out a little bit and speed that process up in the future. That's it for this tutorial. See you next time.